Hello, I'm Tyler Potter. I'm from the HCTEA program here at Hutch for building trades, and we have an open house going today. And then we're here till 4 o'clock if you want to come see us. You want to go inside. Coming up to the house, you'll notice we have a brick finish and a stone layout on it. And what's unique about this garage door is all the stuff on it is magnetized. So you can come up instead of which most all of this stuff you can reprogram, put it wherever you want it to be. But then you also have a garage door opener that is on the side, so you can type in a pin and it'll open for you.
Okay. And the siding, the brick and stone mason siding?
Yep. We had a company come and do that, but it was finished it was done in the end of December when we had this finished. And we did all the concrete work here too. But
how many people work on this house as part of the program?
We have 2 classes, the morning and afternoon class. I think we had 20 in the morning class, and I think there was 10 to 15 in the afternoon class this year. So we had a nice turnout for the class every year, it seems like. And as you walk up, you have a nice door with a, I can't remember the type of glass that they call this to cover it, but it's not, yeah. But we also did can lights for up here. And then I think there will be a doorbell installed here pretty soon.
So it's not completed yet?
No, but it's not 100% finished yet.
Okay.
Still little things to do.
Okay.
And as you come in here, you have a door, walk-in closet door. And if you follow me,
okay,
we have our another just side closet. And 3 open space.
I don't know. Lives just north.
This come in here, we have the master bedroom with ceiling fan and fire detector is what we try to go with in every room. Then, if you come follow me, we have a walk-in bathroom which we like to do is we did a pocket door with it. So you can still have privacy in there and also do stuff in here or go into the walk-in closet.
Is that the new style of things where closets are within the bathrooms?
Yep, that's what we tried going with this year, is that it'd all just be kind of connected, but you can still have your privacy as you want. And then we did it so all 3 of these rooms have separate light switches also. So you can be in one and still have light in the other, or have this room off, that room on, however you please to do it. Then we also put a window in here, but it's raised up, so you still have your light, but you still have your privacy.
Tell me about the archway.
The archway we did so that it wouldn't be a whole bunch of doorways, because it'd be harder to incorporate doorways into this, because they'd always be hitting on each other, which we wanted to make it so it's free flow, except for, of course, the privacy for the bathroom. We tried making it easier to go through. So then we have 2 more of the bedrooms upstairs and an upstairs bathroom, which this is what we call bedroom 3, because we did them, you go in order, but we also did another closet in here, which is a bigger one than normal. This is a children's room normally because of how small it is, but we tried to incorporate what we like to call a floating dresser in here, or a shoe rack, which has all adjustable shelves in it throughout the bottom and top. It has adjustable shelves. Then also 3 spots to hang your clothes in. Make sure it is all neatly done.
And you said something about earlier about the lower hanging.
We did the lower hanging because normally you want it to be about to here with your hanging stuff, but we thought of this as being a children's room. So we did it lower, but it's still to grade, but it still is lower so children can get to their clothes easier. Then this is the upstairs bathroom, which is unique for children because this is 32 inches tall instead of the normal 36 height, which you would have for it. So that children can get it to it easier without having to have a step stool to make it so maybe they don't fall off that step stool and get hurt. while doing, if they're brushing their teeth or something. Then we have bedroom 2, which I personally worked on this bedroom, and we decided when we were framing it out that there was supposed to be a closet on the south wall, but we decided we would put it on the north wall so you'd have more space. And the reason the doors are not together is so that you could have a dresser in. We did a set-in dresser with, instead of you having to have a big bulky dresser here, you can have a set-in, which is easier and nicer to have in our opinion. But then we also made it so you can put your TV up here instead of just having a blank wall. You can have it all filled up and easy, nice looking still. And then we did our living space and our fireplace out here with a stone finish around it.
Thanks for coming out.
Then we have our kitchen with a granite countertop finish, and we did a special thing with our microwave. We did a set-in microwave, so your microwave can sit in here. It'll be easier to get to. And then we also have a cedar deck that we put attached to the house, which is not completely finished yet, but it'll soon be finished with a cedar stairway on the side and railing on top of it.
And you made some concrete for grills and stuff like that?
We did a concrete patio, so if you want to do a grill or something nice on down there so you don't want it to be resting on your deck.
Okay. And this is last year's, right?
Yep,
this
that
house
is
next door?
house. Yep.
Okay. All right.
And then we also have a walk-in pantry. We did a special thing for all the stereos, speakers that are in the ceiling. We put the stereo system in here so it's not in the way or bulky anywhere. We decided we'd hide it a little. And then we also have our laundry room and just motion sensor lights in here.
Oh, okay.
Then we also have a garage, a 2-car garage that's still pretty dirty from all the construction work, but then we also did a basement this year. Then we've done theater lights all the way down the stairs. So in darker times at night, it won't be as dark going down the stairs, so you can still see your steps. Then we did a bigger living room with our TV and stuff set up over there so you can do your couches on this wall. And we also incorporated window wells for all of them, which these window wells are a little nicer. We have an integrated stairway, and then instead of having a ladder in there, you can make it easier to get out of if, say, if there is an emergency. So having to rely on a ladder that can rust, you can have a permanent stairway in there. But then we did our bar, and we did a set-in refrigerator down here, and a microwave spot up top, or a wine rack, depending on how you want us to finish it for you. And then we did our bar is a granite countertop finish again, and we made sure you'd have maximum storage in here. There is, I don't know exactly the amount of drawers, but there's a lot down here. And then we did granite finish top on this side too with the faucet and a whole bunch of outlets everywhere because we want you to have, if you need to charge or plug something in, you can plug it in anywhere. Then in this bathroom is unique, is a little different than both because this one has a seat in the shower and this one has a different finish of countertop, which is really unique to get. It's a concrete finish is what they call it, and it's a little nicer and smoother, but it still has the durability of all the other sinks.
Did they create that or did it come formed?
It came formed.
Okay.
And then this is what we call bedroom 4, or a teen's bedroom.
Okay.
And we did this in thought that there'd be teenagers in here, so we did a bigger closet with a little bit more storage than the other 2 bedrooms. thinking they would have more clothes and more stuff to store. But we also continued our trend of the floating stuff, the dresser or shoe rack or whatever. But they all still have adjustable shelves in them. Is what we tried going with, is we want to keep adjustable shelves in this house and make it very adjustable for you and how you want it to be.
And definitely
and still have window wells in every bedroom for an escape if there's a problem.
Okay.
And we have bedroom 5, which is a little. We try to make every room here unique, and with this bedroom we did a unique touch with this being like a sitting spot, and then there's also more storage under the seating. And then we also still have the double door closets in here, again for a teenager, so a little bit more clothing with bigger closets in each one of them.
with the bathroom right out the door.
Yep, with the bathroom close near, and that's about it for this house.
Well, come here. It is a beautiful home, someone just mentioned. Okay. Tell me a little bit about the program. You were telling Mary earlier, you have lots of people, but you have all ages in this. Now tell me about the program that's building these houses.
This program is mostly made up of high school and college students, but there's also older people that come to this and go through the college. There's no age limit unless, well, there is a young. They only accept juniors from high school, but like I just graduated from Inman Senior High School, and I was in this program since my junior year, and I'm certified as a contractor now, which is a big benefit for my line of work. Instead of having to go to college for 2 more years, I can get right into the workforce. And then this program also does a lot. It helps a lot of people realize, hey, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, or do I want to go to college for something else? Because a couple kids in this class realized, hey, this is not for me. But a lot of other guys are, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and I'm going to do it for
It changed your life, right?
Changed what I wanted to do in my life. So
what did it change?
I wasn't 100% sure what I was doing. I was going to go into just woodworking, and this kind of opened my eyes. Like, hey, there's more to this. I can get a lot more work done and better throughout this program, learning how to do it.
What's your future plans now, though? You're going to go.
I'm working for McPherson Quality and Air at the moment, but I'm going to be going to Salina Tech for their HVAC program starting in August, I hope. So.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you. Tell everybody where the location is of this house.
This is down on 30th and Morse, I think is what this road is. And I think it's 2815, I think is the address, street address.
If you go to 30th Street, it's between Hendricks and Monroe, and you turn left on Morse, and you'll see all the trucks and everything like that.
Yep.
And this area, they've built more than one house. This is where they build the houses each year, right?
For the past 2 years, I think.
Okay. And then the sale of this home, it's for sale, right?
Yes, ma'am.
The sale of this home and the proceeds are used for what?
They go for the next year's house. So this program, it kind of builds itself. Every year we sell a house, and then the next house is a little nicer. This house is 1,800 square feet, like the last year it was 1,700 square feet. We're able to make it a little bigger with the proceeds from the last house coming over. So.
All right. Well, thank you very much for the tour.
Thank you.